All right, well, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you doing today? Once again, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's hump day. It is Wednesday. Let me see, what day is it? March 23rd. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, see if anybody else pops on, and I'm gonna see if I can get it to show up on my iPad so I don't miss any comments. Okay, so just bear with me a minute or two. And we'll see how it's working today. All right, I think I have it. So that is good. All right, I think we're good to go then. Okay, all right, so what do we have today? So this is week 4 of our Cactus Cuties, and I have had so much fun playing with this stamp set. It is just, I'll hold it up. I know it's backwards. It's just been so much fun playing with this and the punch. So I've had a lot of fun with that. So just to recap, this was week 1. And again, I know they're backwards. All right. So this was week 1. And this is the card we made on week 2. Oh, hi, Jean. Thanks for joining me today. How are you? And this was the card we made last week. Okay. So today we're going to do a bit of a fancy fold card. So, but before we get into that, I have some things I want to talk about. Okay, so Judy's Paper Crafting Community. Oh, Jean, you're surviving. I'm so glad. Jean had a touch of COVID, so I take it you're feeling much better now, hopefully. So do you still have some cold symptoms, or are you, so you're hanging in there, you're surviving? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're surviving. Yeah, okay. So, all right, Judy's Paper Crafting Community. The theme for the month of March is flowers. So again, submit up to 5 cards, and you can get a ticket for each card, and then we'll have a draw and see whose name comes up. We'll get a small prize for me. Okay. So again, oh yes, and it can be current or retired product as long as it's Stampin' Up stuff. All right, Jean still has some symptoms, but she's feeling better. Well, I'm glad. All right, what else? Just a reminder that Stampin' Up is increasing the cost of shipping. As of April 1, it's going, if you order $99.59 or less, shipping is a minimum $9.95, and that is being increased to $10.95. And if you go over that $99.59, then the shipping is, it was 10%, but it is being increased to 11%. So again, that's as of April 1st. So if you have some stuff hanging around that you think, oh, maybe I'd like to order, you might want to get your order in. Okay, Jean just commented, crap, I got to get those cards done for the challenge. Just struck me as rather funny. So, hi, Sue, thanks for joining me today. Anyways, yeah, so the ship, so, okay, now I've lost my train of thought. So if you have some products that you've had on your list that you want to get, you may want to order them before the end of the month, so your shipping is a little bit less, okay? Also, as of today at 3 o'clock, so I'm assuming as it is just gone 3, the last chance retiring products from the annual catalog are to be posted. I can't look to see if they were, but I'm going to assume they were. So a lot of the products will have deep discounts, so you might want to check on those. And again, as first come, first serve, when they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so that's the retiring list, last chance. And if you have something that you don't have yet, you might want to make sure you get it. Okay, and that includes our 5 in colors that are going to retire. So that's our Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, I'm never going to remember them all, the Cinnamon one, and the Magenta Madness. Oh, I'm going to miss that so much. And what's the other one? Oh, let me look. Hang on, it's bugging me. Oh, the Bumblebee. Yeah. So anyway, so they're all retiring. So if you want any of those, I suggest you get them soon because that will be gone shortly. Okay. All right, Rose is on. Hi, Rose. Thanks very much for joining me today. Good to see you. All right, what else do we have? Hey, Cheryl. Thanks for joining me too. Yeah, good to see you. I can see you. Okay. I don't very often talk about this, but I do offer classes. So I thought I would just mention it. And also for the month of May, you guys we did a poll, we took a vote, and the Flowering Field stamp set won. So you know what, I need to turn the camera down because that would be easier. So let me do that. So just hang in there. Can't find the button to push. Here we go. All right, let's see. It's kind of dark in here today for some reason. And it's cold. We had freezing rain. So, all right, how's that? We'll put the lights on to see if I can get rid of some of these shadows. Come light. There. All right. Okay, so just a reminder, the savings are in Bloom is still on, and that runs until March 31st. So you've got your mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, regular $82 off for $65.50, and you've got a total of 13 bundles here that are also on sale for 20% off. So again, you can just go online and look stampinup.ca, and you will see them there under the sale items. Okay. All right. So I don't have any cards to show you, but one of the classes I'm offering is on the Sweet Strawberry Stamp Set and Punch. All right. I need to move myself up or move something here. Because I'm off camera here. Okay. So this is a Sweet Strawberry bundle, and my cost on this is $35 for 4 cards, and that includes the stamp set. If you want the punch, then it's $58, and that would include the stamp set, the punch, and 8 cards we would do for that class. And the other one I'm offering is the Turtle Friends bundle. These turtles are just so cute, and I'm offering this one at the end of April. Okay. So it's cute. Again, the price is the same as $35 for 4 cards, and that includes your stamp set. If you want to get the stamp set and the punch, the bundle, then it's $58, and I will also throw in the materials to do an extra 4 cards for a total of 8 cards. Okay, so those 2 are in the annual catalog. And then my May's class will be, I am doing this Abstract Beauty one, and I'm doing that one the end of May 27th. Okay, and we're going to be doing 4 cards, and the price on this one is $40 because I'm throwing in some of the DSP, and it will also include the stamp set. Okay, and if you want to yeah, I don't have a price on that, because if you want to purchase the dies, you can just purchase them. And the other one I'm doing is the Ladybug. Hello Ladybug. That will be May 13th. And again, the price will be the same on that. So it will be $35 and include the stamp set. And if you want the punch, it'll be $58, but you'll get an additional 4 cards, materials to make an additional 4 cards. Okay. Okay, I'm babbling today. I feel like I'm babbling. Okay, now back to the Flowering Fields. So this is what we're going to do for the month of May. All right. So if you are interested and you want to stamp along with me, what I'm offering is we will do, you know what, I say we're going to do 4 cards, but I have a feeling we may do more than 1 card a week, because There is so much in this suite. I don't know if I can stick to one card. Now I've been looking down. I may have missed comments here. No, okay. So if you want to stamp along with me each week, you can purchase the 4 cards and the materials for the 4 cards. That will be $25. If you want to purchase either one of these stamp sets that are in this suite, maybe I can show you over here. Yeah. So either the Flowering Tulip stamp set or the Tulip Fields stamp set, then the cards, the materials for the cards that I would send you would only be $10. If you want to purchase either one of these stamp sets and the dies, so it would be a bundle, so either this bundle or this bundle, then I would send you the materials for the cards for free. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out to you. Oh, my husband ripped my catalog all up. I wasn't happy. He dropped it on the floor and it just fell apart. Only he could do that, you know. All right, so if you want to, I'll bring this down here so I can show you. If you go to judyspapercrafts.stampinup.net and go to events, you will see all my classes that are being offered there. Okay. All right, so what else do I have? I think that's it for now. Okay. All right, so I've made 2 cards here. These are our fanciful cards that we're going to work on today, or I'm going to work on. All right, so this one is the, I've punched these out and they're all popped. Okay, and this designer series paper is from the Patterned Party. And then I did this one. So this is just stamped. And then I embossed just some Just Jade cardstock and wrapped some of the Just Jade ribbon around it. Okay. And stuck a little, and yeah, so there's nothing here. It's just white. So anyway, these are 2 totally different ones. And today I'm going to try and make another one that's going to be different. All right. So let's get started, shall we? So today's one is going to be done in Balmy Blue because I really like this color. I'm going to move this up a little bit. And I'm getting a shadow somewhere, but maybe it's just showing up on my phone because I don't see it on my iPad. Okay, I've lost my directions here, so I have to get my trimmer out. So you're going to take you need a piece of 8 by 5.5. So we're going to cut this at 5.5, which is pretty normal. And then we're going to cut this I'm supposed to cut it at 8, but because I know the paper is 8.5, I'm just going to cut 1/2 inch off. So there you go. You can either cut it at 8 or cut 1/2 inch off. Whatever you want to do. Okay. And I'm going to put this down here so you can see what I'm doing. All right, now we're going to score on the long side at 3 inches. And 6 inches. And 7 inches. All right, so that's 3, 6, and 7. All right, and then we have another piece here that is 8.5. I've already cut this one. I had it hanging around. So this is 8.5 by 2 7/8, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so actually that's pretty much it. It's actually quite simple. All right, now, and that's that for, I believe, for the trimming. Okay, then we're going to fold this one this way. My bone folder is here. And we're going to give that a nice press. And then we're going to fold this one up. And we'll give that a nice crease. And then we'll fold this one back down the other way. And we'll give that a nice crease. And it looks like that. All right. Oh, Jean said something. What did she say? Can you move over a little as your camera stand is blocking? Oh. You want me to move over this way? How's that? Move my camera over? How's that? Or was that any better? I have to wait. Takes a minute. Takes a minute. Maybe I should go this way. Maybe I should go this way. Hey, that's worth it. All right, I have a new camera stand, so maybe I'll try that next week and see if that's any better. Because all of a sudden, no matter what I do with this camera stand, it is there. I can't seem to get rid of it anymore. All right, is that better, Jean? And I will try and be there. All right, so it's going to look like this. All right. All right, so let's do a bit of stamping. So I am going to, I decided that like I said, I just stamped this one. And this one I stamped and punched out and popped up with dimensionals. And I actually like this better. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to take it's a little better. Well, let me see. I can't really do anything about it now. I'm sorry. Better is still there, but not as much. Okay. And I don't want to be on an angle like that because that'll drive you guys nuts. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I try, you know, when you start this, yeah, it really is annoying. If I move it up, if I move it down, or if I tilt it a little bit like that. Doesn't seem to make much difference, does it? Okay, well, I'll just work over in this section. How's that? Will that work better for you guys? I do apologize for that. And next week I will try and figure out how to work the other stand. Whoops. All right, so we're going to stamp the pot in Misty Moonlight. My Misty Moonlight is almost all gone, and I didn't get an ink refill, so, and I'm not going to bother at this point. All right, looks not too bad. All right, okay. That looks pretty good. All right, so this has to be fussy cut. So, ta-da, with the magic of television, it's already cut. Yay. Okay. Is that better, guys? Okay. And now I need some cactus pieces. I have all these little scraps here. So I'm going to be using them, and I'm going to stamp this in Just Jade. I'll move this down a little bit too. Okay. Okay, so I'll stamp that in the Just Jade. And then we need some of these little guys. And I think I'll stamp them on a smaller piece. A bit better. Really? Because according to my iPad, it's pretty good. I just have a little tiny piece showing. But maybe I have my iPad going the wrong way. I have no idea. But I will try and improve that for next week for sure. And thank you for pointing that out to me. Okay, I want, how many of these do I want? 5. Okay. All right, so we will punch these out with the punch. Now, because there is one more week in March, so I don't think I'm going to do another cactus thing next week, though. I think I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I don't know what I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I think 4 weeks of the Cactus Cuties was enough. So I will do something different next week. And when I figure out what it is, I'll let you know. Well, maybe I won't let you know. It will just be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Oh, I cut that one by mistake. Oh, well. We'll just punch one more or do one more. You love the way all the pieces go flying. Okay. All right. I have 5, so that's good. Oh, I have to punch this guy yet, too. All right. I'll punch him out. Voila. Okay. And the only other thing I have to stamp is going to be a happy birthday sentiment. I wanted a birthday, I wanted this to be a birthday, so this one doesn't, the stamp set doesn't have a birthday on it. So I'm going to do a happy birthday. And this stamp is from the Peaceful Moments stamp set. And I love all these sentiments, and I have a feeling that that is going to be on the retired list. But who knows? I haven't seen the retired list yet, so I don't know. But I will be going there as soon as my Facebook Live is over, because also as a demonstrator, I get to see the new catalog online today as well. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we're just going to stamp the happy birthday and the Misty Moonlight. I'm going to miss this color. Oh, I love all these colors. Okay, and I'm just going to punch this out with the double oval punch with the little, so this is a double oval. So this one is scalloped and this one would fit inside, but I'm just going to use the small one. Yeah, I've misplaced my scissors. There they are. They were hiding. Okay. And we're just going to line that up. That's good enough. Okay. Oh, I got pieces everywhere. And we'll get rid of these. All right, I think that's everything. So now we can just put it together. Now I have one more thing. One more thing. I'm looking for a scrap piece of paper, and I don't think I have one. All right. I seem to be a little disorganized today, so I apologize for that as well. Okay. I'm going to take my stitched rectangle dies, and I'm going to take the middle one. So that's either 4 in or 4 out, depending on how you want to do it. It is the middle one. Oh, no, it's not the middle one. It's 5 that way. Oh, now I'm not sure. Yes, okay. So it's the 4th largest one. How's that? I'll explain it that way. It's the 4th largest one. That little bit is, what little bit is? I'm looking, oh, Jean, you're looking at it now? I'm looking at the retiring list now. Oh, is there anything good on there? Yeah, is there anything good that we should tell everybody about? All right, so I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And this camera's probably going to be too low, but also just as a point of interest here, when you're going to, if you're going to use a square die or a rectangle die or whatever, try and feed it through a bit on an angle. It helps then the machine doesn't go clunk. Okay, so it's just a little helpful thing there. Okay. All right, so we did that. And then I'm not done yet. Take that out. And I'm going to give it a bit of texture. So I'm going to take the Tasteful Textile embossing folder and put that in there. And again, so you just need plate 1 because it's a 3D embossing folder. Oh, I put that way over there. So you just need plate 1 and plate 4. Okay. And we'll just feed that through. And then all of a sudden, I don't like plain paper anymore. I like it to have a bit of texture to it. So that's why I'm doing that. Whoops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I bet that was loud. Now, the problem with that is now I can't. I guess I should have fed it through and then cut it because now you can't really see the lines very well. So I guess I should have done that the other way. So there you go, food for thought. Let me get rid of this. I thought about it before I did it, and I thought I was doing it the right way, but obviously I wasn't, so. Okay, so I'm going to start by gluing. Actually, I'm not gonna glue, I'm gonna pop all this up. So I've got some dimensionals here. Oh, I have to remember to stay over in this corner. So we're gonna pop up the pot. And I'm just gonna put a little dimensional on the bottom here. So is there nothing good on the list, Jean? No bargains, no nothing? I'll put him there like that. And then we'll put one on here and feed him into there like that. And then I'm just going to use some little dimensionals and put them on these guys. I'll just put one there and another mini dimensional. I think Jean's left. I think she's just busy looking at the retiree list. And we'll put that one there. And we'll pull him over a little bit like that. All right, and then we're going to do the other side. So we'll put one here. Like so. And then I think I'll just move this one over. Okay, which way do I want him to go? I'll put him over there like that. Okay. All right, so he's done, and he is going to get adhered to this piece. So I will get my glue, and we will do that. Oh. Jean says, too much to look at. Don't see any stamp sets starting with peaceful. Oh, I can't remember the name of the one you showed us. Well, it doesn't matter because I already have it, so I won't be buying that, even if it's on sale. Oh, dear. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, good enough. Okay, now, oh, Jesus, you know what? I told you I'm not having a good day today. All right, I'm also going to be taking a piece of the DSP from the Abstract Beauty. So I'm going to be using this piece here, and this will be cut at 5 3/8 by 2 7/8. Okay. So I need to get my trimmer out again. I thought I was done, but I'm not. Okay. So what did I say? 5 3/8 by 2 7/8. So we'll make this 2 7/8. And 5 3/8. 5 3/8. Okay. And then this piece is going to be, I think this piece, yeah, this needs to be trimmed. So I think I'm just going to make it 1 inch. I don't think 1 inch will do it. I should have measured with my ruler. All right, 7/8 of 1 inch looks good. So we'll make that 7/8 of 1 inch. And it will also be 5 3/8 of 1 inch. 5 3/8 of 1 inch. Okay. All right, so then you've got your two pieces here. Okay. So we're going to glue this little strip on here. Okay. So let me do that. I think I'm going to have to get a new glue soon. Okay. You guys are very quiet today. Any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to ask? Anything? Nothing? I put this piece on crooked. Yeah, some days are better than others, right? Okay. All right, and then we're going to glue this piece. This piece is going to be glued right here. Okay, so we'll glue that on. And it's just a little bit smaller. It's just a little bit smaller than the piece of cardstock. All right. Some discounts on stamp sets and bundles. A lot of embellishments, tools, and papers are discounted. So there you go. If you want a sale and you want some good stuff, after you finish watching me, then you can go and look. Okay, so we're almost done. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece and you're going to glue it here. So it's going to be flush with the bottom. All right. So you're just going to put a bit of glue here and don't go up too far. You don't want to go up any more than like 7/8 of 1 inch or 1 inch. And then you don't have to do this all at once. No, maybe not. All right. So, and you can put it in the middle or whatever. I'm just going to kind of put it to one side. All right, so you want to line it along the bottom. And then you're going to turn it over and you're going to glue it down here. And again, you don't want to go all the way up. You just want to go part way up. That should be far enough. All right, and then you're going to glue that down. Sometimes it will line up nicely and sometimes it won't. This one isn't going to. So that's fine. I will show you what you do when it doesn't line up right. You just take your scissors and you just cut it all off. There you go. Perfect. All right. And that's kind of what it looks like. All right, so we need to put the happy birthday on, and we need some flowers on the cactus. Okay, so question. Would you like the happy birthday here? Or would you like the happy birthday down here? Which do you think? Upper or lower? Upper or lower? Actually, here I can kind of show you. There's one that's kind of on the upper, and there's one that's kind of on the lower. Rose says upper. Jean says upper. All right, Cheryl says upper. And everybody says upper. Okay. So we're just going to pop it with some dimensionals. And we'll put that there. That looks good. Okay, one more question. I have to put some flowers on. So we have Flirty Flamingo, which looks like that. Or we have Magenta Madness, which looks like that. Or the Petal Pink, which actually is a color that is in this DSP. I move this up and show you so you can see the colors better. So what color flowers? These are the little flowers. This is Flirty Flamingo. Well, these are stamped in, I think it's Magenta Madness. Or would you like me to punch one out of each and let you see that? Why don't I do that? Oh, Rose says the Petal Pink. Okay. Petal Pink. So that's kind of what it would look like. Oh, I wish these comments would stay here for more than 5 seconds. Petal Pink. Anybody else? In the meantime, I will do the Petal Pink. Whoa, that one just flew everywhere. But that's okay. And one more Petal Pink. Wow. Okay. Now, Rose is the only one that got back to me, so... All right, now what I do, because this is, I find this kind of difficult, I just take my tweezers and then I can put a little bit of glue here. A little bit of glue. There we go. Yeah, we'll just put one up here. I still think these little petals look like sombreros. I could have actually put it underneath, but I think I'm just going to put it on the top here. And a little bit of glue here along the bottom. Come on, glue. There we go. And we'll put one over here. I don't know. I still think they look like sombreros and they're just calling for eyes. But I'm not doing any eyes today. And another little piece of glue there. And we'll just kind of have him coming off there. Like so. All right. And then this is a couple things I want to finish it off. I want to put some ribbon, excuse me, on the plant. So this ribbon is from the Flowers for Every Season combo pack. So this is Misty Moonlight with some silver and white through it. It's actually quite pretty. So I'm just going to cut a piece off. And this will also be discontinued. So if you like this, you should also get it very soon. And then you just have to play with it. I don't want it too big because I'm going to put it on the flower pot. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to get a, whatever these are called, glue dot. Funny how your mind goes blank. And I'm just going to scrunch it all up in my fingers and then put it behind this little knot. And we'll just glue that. So this could actually kind of look like a present. And let's get my scissors and trim this. There we go. And last but not least, we're going to put some of the 2020 to 2022 in color square gems. I'll get my take a pick tool, and I think I'll use the Misty Moonlight, and we'll put one there and one there, and then we'll put a big one at the bottom down here. Okay. And then you can take your Wink of Stella and we'll just put some Wink of Stella on the flowers that you probably won't be able to see the shine, but I can. They're sparkling. There we go, just a bit there. And that's it. All right, so that, I think I'm finished. That is the card. I actually kind of glued this on a little bit crooked, but nobody will know but me. And it is handmade, so they're not going to be perfect. All right, so that is the card for today. If you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to let me know. And again, if you want to know about the classes, you can go to judyspapercrafts.stampinup.net. So I think I'll actually post that in the Judy's Paper Crafts, so you will know where you want to go if you are interested in any of the classes. Okay, so we have this one, and we had this one, and we have this one. So this one's a little bit brighter. This one I don't really care for at all, but that's just my taste. And this one is a little more subtle. So it just kind of depends on your preference. I kind of like this. I like the background in here. I do like the bow on the plant, just on the pot, just kind of does something for me. But anyways, okay, so that's it for today. Sorry I took so long, and I'm sorry the camera was in the way, but hopefully you could see enough. So, all right, I won't keep you any longer. You guys have a wonderful week, and hopefully I will see you back here next Wednesday. All right, you guys, take care. Bye now.